A very warm welcome to you all. I hope everybody is safe and sound, keeping healthy and studying as well. Dear students, in our previous class, we have discussed about the third chapter, that is Roman numerals. Okay, I hope everyone have clear with the chapter. Today, let us start our new chapter, that is fourth chapter, multiples and factors. Here, what is this multiples and what are factors? Okay, this is what very easy chapter. So before going to this chapter, before going to solve these problems, first you have to know the multiplication. Okay, multiplication. With that, you want to know the tables also. Okay, if you know tables well, then itself you can able to solve any problems of this chapter. Okay, so that is what it is telling about the multiples and factors. First, let us see what are multiples. Okay, multiples are the products we get when we multiply the number by 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Okay, multiplies are the product when we multiply the numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Okay, 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10. Okay, 10, 5, 15, those are the products of 5 table, is it? Yes. In that way, we have to see the products of the multiples. Then a number is multiply of itself. Okay, if I have taken here 31 means it is the multiple of that number itself. See here, 31 into 1 is equal to 31 itself. So we are telling that a number is a multiple of itself. Every number is a multiple of 1. See here, it is a multiple of 1. Every number, if you take any number that is going to be multiplied with the number 1, then you are getting the product as same itself. Okay. Then every multiple of a number is greater than or equal to the number itself. See here, I am going to multiply here 31 into 1 is equal to 31. It is a equal number we found now. Is it? Now 31 into 2 is equal to 62. Now we have found a greater number. Whether we are going to find a greater number or an equal number or a lesser than, we are not finding a lesser number. Okay, we are going to find equal number or greater than number itself. Okay. Then factors are the numbers that are multiplied to the given a product. Factors are the numbers that are multiplied to give a product. See here, now this is 31 is a product of which multiple? 31 into 1. Now 62 is the product of 31 into 2. Is it? So in this way we will find the product by these multiples. Okay, this is the product, these are the multiples. Okay, then every multiple of a number is greater than or equal to the number itself. See what I have said now, it is a number equal to the product or the greater than to the product. Okay, so these are the some few points they have given in your textbook regarding to multiples. Now if the problem, how the problem will arise for these multiples. For example, I have taken multiples of 31. Multiples of 31 means how you want to solve? That is, you want to write the table of 31 itself. See here, 31 ones are 31, 31 into 2, 62, 31 into 3 is equal to 93. Okay, 31 into 4 is equal to 124. Then 31 into 5 is equal to 155. Okay, in this way we are going to find the multiples of a given number. So it is not necessary to write a full table itself here. 31 into 1 is equal to 31. You should not write like this. Only you write the products here. 31, 62, 93, 124, 155. Here I have taken this problem from your exercise. Okay, they have given in your exercise 4.1. Write 4 multiples for each of the following. Is it? They have given 5 questions in that. I have taken one question that is multiples of 31. First question itself I have taken here. So if they are going to ask like that question, how you want to write multiples of 31 means 31, okay, 31 ones are 31. Now I will write here 31 comma 62, okay, 31 twos are 62. Now 31 threes are how much? 93. Then 31 fours are 124. Then 31 fives are 155. Okay, in this way we want to write the multiple. Here they have asked particularly we want to write only 4 multiple itself. Okay, they have asked 4 multiple itself, so I have written here 5 multiples. Okay, if you write more than that also no problem, but 4 is must and should. Okay, 4 is must and should you have to write. Then this is all about the first problem. Okay, now I hope you have got the idea how to solve this type of problems. Next, I have taken one more problem from your exercise itself. Okay, multiples of 170. Okay, this is the problem I have taken of 4th question. Okay, from your exercise it is a 4th question. Now here also same, how we have found the multiples of 31, same multiples of 170 also we will find the same. 170 tables you want to write here, that's it. 170 ones are 170, okay, then 170 twos are 320, then 173 is a 510, then 174 are 680, then 175 are 850. Here we need only 4 multiple itself, but I have written extra 1 also. Okay, that you can write extra or 4 is enough. Okay, this you want to be follow while you are following a to find the multiples. Okay, dear students, now I hope you all of you have know about the problems, how to solve the multiples. Okay, how to find the multiples of a given numbers. Now I have solved 2 problems. In our 5 problems I have solved 2 problems. Remaining 3 problems you itself have to solve. How I have followed the steps, same step you follow. First you write down the question like this. Okay, they have given only 31, 61, 22, 170, 320. Okay, you write down like that itself, 320. Okay, then you write down the tables of 320 here in the right side of your book. Then what the product you are going to find on here, that product you write down. Okay, that is itself a solution of a given number. Okay, in this way you want to find the multiples. Okay, this is what very easy problems, is it? Now we want to find the factors. How to find the factors? It is also very easy. See here, to find the factors, that we have to know that factors of a number divide the number completely. Okay, see here I have taken this number 750. This 750 should be divided completely, means the remainder should come 0. Okay, if the remainder comes 0, then itself this number is going to be divided completely. Okay, then 1 is a factor of every number. It is also the smallest factor of a number. Okay, see here, now if I ask you which is the smallest factor of a number, means 1. Okay, 1 is the smallest factor of a number. So 1 is a factor of all the numbers. Okay, 1 is a factor of all the numbers. Then every number is a factor of itself. It is also the greater factor of that number. Okay, see here we will find the same factor, equal factor or greater than to that number also. Okay, then every number except 1 has at least 2 factors, that is 1 and the number itself. Every number it is going to have 2 factors. That is how, see here, it is going to multiply with the 1 and with the number itself. Okay, so we will find the 2 factor is a compulsory. We will find. So this is about the factors. Now how the questions will be arise. If the questions will be arise in this way, that is what factors of 750. Okay, this is also a question I have taken from your exercise 4.1 B main. Okay, 750. Second question. Okay, from your exercise 4.1 B main, second question, 750. Now, how to find the factors of 750? That you have to know well. See here, 750 means now you want to divide. You want to see. First, you take the number 2. We should not take the number here because they have mentioned in the main. Write down 3 factors for each of the following except one and number itself. Okay, they have said we should not write one and number itself. We have to write other than that number. So if you want to write other than that number means 1 after we will find and 2, is it? Then 2 into here what we should be write to get a 750. Yes students, here to find the factors of 750, first you want to write here we no need the number 1 and number itself. Is it? So except 1 and number itself we want to take on other numbers. Means I have taken here 2. Okay, 2 into here which number we want to place to get the number 750, that you can be know by dividing this number. See here I will show 2. You want to write 2 in a place of divisor, then 750 in a dividend place. Okay, now you divide this. Okay, what the quotient you will get, that number you want to place here to get the number 750. Okay, 2 ones are, so no, 2 how much is 7? You will not get 7, you will get a lesser than number. Okay, we want to take less number, not a greater number, is it? So 2 3s are 6. Here 1 remains. So here one more number you want to take here and you want to subtract this. Okay, 7 minus 1, 7 minus 6 you will get 1. Then 5 you take here. Then 2 how much are 15? In 2 doubles you are not going to get 15. Okay, so you want to take a less number. So if you want to take a less number means what number you will get less means you get 14. 7 2 how much are 14? 2 7s are 14. So again you want to be subtract these two numbers. Okay, 5 minus 4 you will get 1. Then here 1 minus 1 0. Then here is a 0. Then you take that 0. 2 how much are 10? 2 5s are 10. Okay, see here. Now if the number 750 is divided completely, is it? Because in the remainder we got zeros. So if in the remainder if we got zeros, then itself we are going to tell that the 750 is divided completely by the number 2. Okay, now if you are going to now what we want to write here, 375. 2 into 375 is equal to 750. Okay, 2 into 375 is equal to 750. You are going to get the product. Then after this we need one more factor. Okay, that is if you take 3 in a 3 it is not going to be divided completely. If you need you can check in your notebook. Okay, dear students, whenever you are going to watch the maths video, you want to keep a rough notebook with you. Okay, what I am going to tell you, all those you want to be solved. Okay, then itself you are going to know the answers well. So 3 in 3 you are not going, this 750 it is not going to be divided completely, so it is not possible. Then 4, so if we take 4 also it is also not going to be divided completely. Then we want to take a 5. 5 it is going to be divided completely 750. Okay, so we will take 5 here. In the divisor place you write down 5. In the dividend place you write down 750. Then 5 how much is 7? 5 you will not get 7, is it? Less than means you will get a 5. 5 ones are 5 minus 7 minus 5 you will get a 2. Then here this 5 you take down here. Then 5 how much are 25? 5 5s are 25. Then what get zeros. Then here is a 0, so you take this 0. If you take this 0 here, then 5 zeros are zeros. Okay, so you get the remainder 0. So in a 5 table 750 it is going to be divided completely. Okay, so we will write here 5 into, here what the question we got, 150, is it? So 150 is equal to, what the product we will get if you multiply 5 into 150? 15 5s are how much? 15 5s are 75, is it? 75. Then here is a 0, you write down 0 as it is. So you got 750. See, factors of 750 is 2, 5, 2, 5, 150, 375. These are the 4 factors we found that in a number 750. In this way, you want to find the factors of the given number. Okay, the number should be divides completely. In the remainder part, it should come zeros. Okay, then itself we will going to decide that it is the factor of a given number. Okay, so now what are the factors we found? That is, see here, 2 comma. Okay, now here is 5. Okay, 5. Then 150. Then 375. 375. These are the factors of 750. Okay, we need only 3 factors. Okay, they have mentioned that write down the 3 factors for each of the following. Okay, but I have written extra, no problem if you write extra means also. But 3 must and should you have to write 3. Okay, and more than means it is no problem, but less than 3 you should not write. Okay, what they are going to ask, for that you want to be write properly. So 2, 5, 150, 375 are the factors of 750. In this way you want to find the factors of the given number. Okay, dear students, next we will see one more number. Okay, this is also question I have taken from your textbook itself. Okay, what I am writing on board, everyone should be copy in your rough notebooks. Okay, then itself you are going to understand what I am solving here. Okay, so factors of 1834. So we should not take here one and number itself. We want to take except that number, means we will take 2 here. Okay, 2 into here. What should be taken to get the number? 1834. Okay, what we have to take, that how we want to decide that by doing a division. Okay, how we have seen here, same way we want to follow for this also. Okay, now you solve. Okay, how I am solving here, you also want to solve in your rough notebook. So 2 you write down in a divisor part, then 1834 should be written in a dividend. Okay, now 2 how much are 18? 2 9s are 18 you will get, is it? 2 9s are 18. So here you will get zeros, 3. So 2 how much are 3? In 2 you will not get 3. Less than 3 means 2 1s are 2 itself. 2 1s are 2. Then 0. Then here is a 4. Then 2 how much are 4? 2 2s are 4. Here remainder is zeros. See here, 1834 is divided completely by the number 2. Okay, how we are deciding that it is going to be divided completely? Because in the remainder we got zeros, is it? So we are telling that the 1834 is divided completely by the number 2. Now we want to write here 2 into what the question we got here, that number we want to write here. 2 into 912. 912. 2 into 912 is equal to 1834. Now we need one more multiple. We got now two factors, is it? 2 and 912. 2 factors we got. They have asked 3 factors, is it? So we want to find one more factor. How to find? Same way. Same way we want to find. Here I am going to take the number which is going to be divide completely this number. Okay, you can try by using a other number also. So here next we want to take 7. Okay, we want to take 7 to get the number divide completely, we want to take 7 here. So 7 you write down in the divisor part. In the dividend part you want to write 1834. Now in the 7 tables will you get 18? No, you will not get 18. You will get a less than 18. Means 7 twos are how much? 7 twos are 14 minus, okay, 8 minus 4 will get 4. Then 1 minus 1 get 0. Then here 3 you want to take here. Okay. Now here in the 7 table will you get 43? No, 7 sevens are 49 you will get. Okay. 7 6 are 42 you will get. Okay. 7 6 are 42. Here again you want to subtract 3 minus 2, you get 1. You want, while you are solving the problems, always you want to come from the right side. Okay, this is the right side. Okay, while you are solving a problem, you want to be solved by the right side itself. You should not go by the left side. Okay, this you have to be remember. 3 minus 2 1, then 4 minus 4 0, then here is a 4. You take 4 as it is. Then 7 how much is the 14? 7 twos are 14 you will get. The remainder what we got here? We got 0. See here, the number 7 is going to divide the number 1834 completely. Okay, by this question 262. So 3 into 262 is equal to what the product we will get? We will get an 1834. Okay, in this way we want to find the factors for these given numbers. Now what are the factors we have found here that you want to write down? Therefore 2, see here 7, here 3 not, only 7. 3 it is not going to divide the complete this number. So I have not taken 3, 4, 5, 6. Directly I have taken 7 because 7 is going to divide this completely. Okay, so I have taken 7. 7 into 262 is equal to 1834. Now what are the factors? 2, okay, then 7, comma 262, comma 912. These are the 4 factors we found for the number 1834. Okay, dear students, here by using these steps you want to find the factors for the given number. So here they have given us 5 questions there also. I have solved 2 problems. Remaining 3 problems you want to solve by your own by following the same steps. Okay. Next, C main they have given is first number is a factor of the second number. They have given 7 and 91. Dear students, you open your textbook page number 134. Okay, you want to know that the 7 is going to be multiplied for the next number or not. That you want to check. In the 7 you will not 13 sevens are you will get an 91. So we want to tell that yes, it is the factor of the next number. Then you fill in your textbook itself that. Okay, is the fact C main you fill in your textbook itself. First answer is yes. Y-E, yes, you want to write for that. Okay, next second question, that is also 12 13s are 156 we are going to find. So it is also an factor for this second number, so you want to write yes for that also. Then third question they have given 18 and 608. 18 they have round up, is it? So 18 is the factor for the next number or not, that we want to find. So if you take 18 into 33 means you will get an 594. Then 18 into 34 if you take means you will get 612. Okay, you are getting a greater number and it is you are getting a lesser number, but you are not getting an exact 608 itself. So it is a no, it is not a factor for the next number. So for this you want to write No. You write down for this no. See, first two are yes, then third is no. Okay. I hope you all of you have filled this in your textbook. Next, D main they have given find all 2-digit multiples of 9. Okay. See here, 2-digit multiples of 9 means 9 tables you want to write. Up to 90 you write down. Okay, up to 90 you write down. All you get 2-digit number itself. Okay. Then find all the factors of 24. You know that how to find the factors. Okay, how I have find here 20, by using this number. You write the here factors of 24 and you find the by using these numbers. Okay, by using other number. Okay, which is going to be multiplied to get an 24, that number you take and you should be multiplied. Okay. Then third question they have given, write 3 common factors of 150 and 200. See here, you want to find the common factors. How to find the common factors? Dear students, here D main they have given in the third problem, write 3 common factors of 150 and 200. With that fourth question also same they have given, write 3 common factors of 27 and 22. Okay, I will show one problem for you. One more problem you have to solve in your rough notebook. What the steps I have followed here, same step you follow for that problem also. Okay, see here, first we want to find the factors of 150, then we want to find the factors of 200. So 150 factors we want to find. So first you know that how to find the factors, is it? So in these factors we have discussed, okay, that is by using a division method. Okay, 2 into dash is equal to 150, you have to write 2, you have to write in a divisor part, then 150 you want to write in a dividend part, then you want to divide the number, then what the quotient you will get, that number you have to write here. So here I have written directly. Okay, if you need that step itself, means you can follow that step itself to find the factors. Okay, both are correct way. So 2 into 75 is equal to 150, then 3 into 50 is equal to 150, then you will not get an here 4, 5. Okay, it is not going to be divide the number completely 150. So I have taken 6. 6 into 25 is equal to 150, then 15 into 10 is equal to 150. Enough, this is okay, because they have asked we need only 3 common factors, that's it. So you stop up to here itself. Then you find the next number factors, 200. 2 into 100 is equal to 200, then 4 into 50, 200, then 100 into 20 is equal to 200. Dear students, don't get confused, don't make difficult to solve this problem. Okay, you know that how to solve this problem I have explained in the factors itself. Okay, you follow that step itself. If you feel that step easy means, okay, you will feel that step itself easy, so you follow that step, but here I have written directly. Okay, you don't make difficulty and you don't get confusion. So 2 into 100 is equal to 200. You know that here 2 you want to write in a divisor part, then 200 you have to write in a dividend part. Then 2 how much are 200? 200 are. Okay, 200 are 200. So you got zeros in the remainder. It is going to divide the complete. So quotient what we have got 100. So I have written here 100. In this way you follow. Okay, this itself you feel easy. Directly means you are getting confused. So you follow this step itself while you are finding the factors of the for the given numbers. Okay, 2 into 100, 200. Then 4 into 50, you will get an 200. 10 into 20 is equal to 200. Now we want to note down all the factors of 200 and 150. So what are the factors of 150? Those are 2, 3, okay, 2, 3, 6, okay, 15, 10, 25, 50, 75. These are the factors of 150. Now we want to note down the factors of 200 also. Those are 2, okay, 4, 10, 20, 50, 100. Now in these both the factors, we want to find the common factors, means common numbers. See here in these two, which are the common number that you round off. See here is also 2 and here is also 2. So you round off this 2. Now we got one common factor of for these two numbers. Is it? Now we need two numbers. So 3, here is a 3, but here there is no 3. Next 6. So here there is no 6. Then 15. Then here is also no 15. And 10. See, here is 10. So we want to round off for 10. See, the number should be present in both the factors. Then itself we are calling as common factors. Is it? Then 25. Then here is a no 25. Then 50. Here is a 50. So you round up this 50. 50 and this 50. Now we got three factors. Is it? 2, 10, 50, 2, 10, 50. These are the three common factors we have found by this number 150 and 200. What are the common factors we have found? Those are, you write down here. 2, okay, 2, 10. Okay, see here, next 10 we have found the common factor. 10, then which number we have found? That is 50. See here, here is also 50, here is also 50. Then we have to write 50. So these are the three common factors we have found by the number 150 and 200. Okay. In the next question also you follow this same step, then you will get a common factors. In that you will not get a common factor. So you write down there are no common factors for 27 and 52. Okay, for this itself you are going to find a common factors. So in this way you want to find the factors. Dear students, I hope I am very clear with my topic by solving all types of problems. See, if you are not understanding means you repeat the video. Okay, and where you are not getting a point, you pause the video and you go back. Okay, you have to go back and you have to once again you have to listen. Okay, then itself you are going to clear your doubts. Okay, this is about the multiples and factors. Next, in the next class, in today's class we have discussed about the multiples and factors. First we have discussed about the multiples. We know that how to find the multiples. So if they have asked to find the common multiples here also, then you have to write the both the table. Then in the both the table, what are the common numbers you are going to find? Those are itself in common multiples. Okay, how we have found here, same way here also you can find. That is what. Then factors we have found. What we have discussed now, these are all in today's class we have discussed. In the next class we will discuss about types of numbers. Okay, thank you.